Well, good morning, YouTube. It's morning here in sunny Florida again. Today it's a quick video. We're working on a 2012 GMC ACADIA, and I'm going to turn the camera around. I had to put a compressor in this thing, and so I decided the easiest way to get the compressor. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, and we'll get into the compressor later, but the reason why the radiator is out, which we're going to talk about today, is I was going after this compressor right here, which I've already replaced and taken care of that. So, but we're going to talk about the radiator and about those stupid clips that GM decided to put in to hold the transmission line in. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I watched some videos on YouTube on how to reinstall them, not to take them out, but to reinstall them. Pretty easy to take them out with a pick. You can pick them out, and you'll see those on some of the videos, but nobody explains in detail. One guy was close how to really put those clips back in, because I had to figure it out. Yeah, because I watched 2 or 3 of them, and they missed it. So I'm going to show you a close-up here. I'm in the shed. I got the radiator out, and I'm going to flip the camera on. I'm going to give you a quick. I've already got the clips in, and my advice is when you take the radiator out for whatever reason, whether changing it or you're doing like I did the compressor, and I'll say something about the compressor real quick. I decided to take the radiator out to make it easier, because I had already taken the whole front of the motor, because I'm changing the condenser too. So once I took it off, I said I'll just take the radiator out and get easy access to it. So anyway, with the transmission lines, I remember back in the old day, they'd come out of the car and they would screw in and unscrew out. Pretty simple operation. But today, or at least on these vehicles, you got a push to connect type thing, and you got the clip to hold it. So I want to flip this around. Let's see here. I'm going to take a close-up here as best as I can of the hole where the transmission line goes in. You're going to see I've already got the clip in there, but I'm going to show you something. So what happens with the clip is there's 3 slots that the clips go in. And in order to put the clip in properly, you have to do every other slot. So I thought it was 1 slot and the next slot, and you clip it in, and then you can push to connect the transmission line. But that's not the case. So I was like, man, I can't figure it out. So I figured it out on my own, that even after watching the videos, nobody says it. Here, what you're going to do is I got the clip in started here, and you're going to clip it on this side, and then you're going to go all the way to the other side. And if you look, there's you're going to see these little indentations from the clip, these 3. When that line goes in, you're going to push it in. You can put a little transmission fluid on it, or just stick it in there, which I'm going to do here in a minute. We'll look at it after I'm done. And once you put it in, it's going to click, and then you're going to slide the cover over that so it doesn't back out on you. But it's every other slot. There's like 3 slots, so it's not 1 slot, 2 slots. It's 1, miss 1, and then the other one. And that's basically how the clip goes in. So, but nobody said that. They just put the clip in. Oh, this is how it goes in the slot, and la la la. So, hope that helps somebody. You guys have a great day. Thank you. Okay, so this is a continuation video on the transmission line reconnect on the 2012 GMC ACADIA. And as I stated earlier in the video, the transmission line is just clicking after exactly what I told you. And I'm going to turn it around, and literally I had the radiator back in 5 minutes. So the radiator's back in. I just got to connect up a few things, but the lines went in real simple. They push in, so it's every other one. And if you take the radiator out, do yourself a favor. Put the clips in before you put the radiator back in. It's going to make life a whole lot easier, because especially the bottom one. The bottom one is a pain because it's at the bottom. So top one, pretty easy, but so every other one. All right, guys? All right, take care. Bye-bye.